quarantine, to put in quarantine, hold in quarantine. Or quarantine, a restraint on the movement of people or things to prevent the spread of disease or pests. Let's see. Quiet, the quality or state of being quiet. Imprison, to put in prison. Inch, a unit of length equal to 1/36 of a yard or 2.54 centimeters. Effect, an event, condition, or state of affairs that is produced by a cause. Education, the act or process of educating, training through study or instruction, schooling. How do you guys like my book? Do y'all like my book I'm reading? It's kind of interesting. It's not much of a story, but this is called a dictionary. In a dictionary, you can learn a lot of information. Okay, so keep listening, and we're going to talk a little more about a dictionary. But first, some review and a little brain exercise for you. You have 15 seconds. I would like you to review this group of words right here. I want you to read them to yourself for 15 seconds, and then we'll talk about these words. So 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so let's read these words. See if you can read them with me. Calm, palm, psalm. Stop with the first three. What do you see in those first three words that is the same, that is in common with those first three words? Okay, if you said that they all end with LM, you're right. These are all words that end with LM, and I have a kind of a dud of a marker, it looks like. Let me get a new one. Okay, so calm, like the storm went calm when Jesus said for it to be still. Palm, the palm of your hand. Or psalm, here the P is silent. Psalm, as in Psalm 119. Okay, so all those words end with LM. Then we'll read the last three. We have autumn, column, and condemn. What is the same about those three words? All right, if you said that they all end with MN, then you're right. We have autumn, column, condemn. All three of those words end with the letters MN. You don't usually, it's kind of interesting to see M and N together like that at the end of a word. Let's review a little bit about adding suffixes. So a suffix is a letter or a group of letters that you add to the end of a root word. You add it to the end of a root word to make a new word. You change the meaning of the word that you started with. So we have the word enjoy, and let's go ahead and add ed to that word, and our word becomes enjoyed. Okay? So there, all we have to do is add ed. We don't have to change enjoy. We don't have to change anything because it just ends with a vowel and a y. So we don't have to change our y. We could also write enjoying. Okay? Same way. We don't have to change the root word. We just add the suffix. Now, so this word has a vowel and then a y. But what if we have a consonant and then a y? So if we want to add ed to studied, can we do this? Can we just add ed? No, I don't think so. So we have to change our y to I and then add ed because we have a consonant, then a y. So we change the y to I and add ed. Okay? All right, and how about scored? If I want to add ed to scored, can I add ed like that? Scored, don't think so. What do we have to do to add ed? Well, score has a silent E, so we need to drop that E before we add ed. Scored. All right, so that's a little review. Now, I'm going to say some words, and I want you to hold up your fingers or tell me the amount of syllables that it has in that word. So your first word is picnic. How many syllables does the word picnic have? Okay, did you say 2? Picnic. The next word is trail. Trail. We went hiking on a trail. Okay, trail has 1 syllable. We don't say trail. It's just trail. Is a goes together. Okay, the next word, mosquito. Mosquito. We have 3, mosquito. Something like that, right? It looks like mosquito. All right, and hiking. How many syllables does the word hiking have? Hiking has 2 syllables. Hiking. You might have a mosquito bite you if you were hiking. National. How many syllables does national have? 3. National. I hope you guys are holding up your fingers over there, wherever you are at home. Okay, and we have 1 more. Park. How many syllables does the word park have? Okay, park has 1. Parker has 2. Parker, but we're just talking about park. Okay, so we have reviewed a few things and got your brains going, and at the beginning of the lesson I talked a little bit about a dictionary. Okay, so I talked about this book. This is one dictionary. Dictionaries, they don't all look like this. Some of them might be red or blue, but some of them are fatter. Probably a lot of them are fatter. But this is a dictionary. And a dictionary is it's a book with a whole bunch of words in it. And I'm going to try to show you. Okay, so let me see if I can show you. Can y'all see? It's kind of blurry. You can see in those thick black letters, those bold letters. Sorry, you can't really read them very well. But anyways, whole bunch of words. And with the word, we have a definition. It says what the word means. And it even will say how to say the word, the right way to say the word. So there's a whole bunch of words, and you can learn a whole lot. And there's a special way to find these words. If you wanted to find the word cowboy, you know it starts with a C, then you look in with the C's. So the words in the dictionary are it's called alphabetical or ABC order. Okay, that's the order that the words are in, is ABC order. ABC order, I wrote the letters of the alphabet on the board, and I ran out of space, so the last ones are falling down, but that's okay, we didn't lose them. So that is ABC order. It's the order that you write the letters in the alphabet. Okay, so that's the order that the dictionary words are in. So if I want to find the word apple, then I look in the A section. If I want to find the word cowboy, then I look in the C section. If I want to find the word zebra, then I'm going to look in the Z section. Okay, the A section is going to come first before the B section. Okay, so the A words will come before the B words. The B words will come before the C words. Okay, so when we put words in A, B, C order, we look, first of all, what we're going to be doing is looking at the very first letter of the word. Just the first letter. Okay, so all of our words on this chart here, they all begin with different letter. None of them start with the same letter. So if I look at the first letter, I'm going to circle the first letter of each word. So lamp, the first letter is L. Okay, L. And for table, the first letter is T. For cat, the first letter is C. And for goat, the first letter is G. Now, in the alphabet, which letter, L, T, C, or G, which one comes first? And you can look up here which one of those letters is going to come first. And I wish that I could be talking with you. I wish you could be telling me, but we can't right now. So you'll just have to know the answer wherever you are, and I'll tell you what the answer is actually in a little bit. Okay, so which of those letters comes first in the alphabet? All right, so C, there's the C, here's the C. C comes before L, it comes before T, and it comes before G. So C is the first one. That means cat goes first. So we're going to write cat on the first line. Okay? So I'm going to cross out cat. That way we know we used it. Now we have L, T, and G. Which one comes first in the alphabet? Okay, in A, B, C order, does L or T or G come first? So if we look up here at the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the G comes before where's T? G comes before T, and G comes before L. So G is next, so we write goat next. Okay, now all we have is L and T. Which one comes first in A, B, C order? Okay, here's L, and here's T. Which one comes first? The L comes first. That means lamp goes next in A, B, C order. And then the next one is table, because that's all we have left. So we write table down there. Now our words are in A, B, C order. Okay? C comes first. G comes after C somewhere in the alphabet. L is after G somewhere, and T is after L somewhere in the alphabet. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I'm going to go over at least one in your book. You're ready for page 301 today. So let me just erase this. If you don't have your book open, go ahead and, I shouldn't erase the alphabet. Go ahead and open your book to page 301. Okay. You guys are getting a lot of information today. Alright, so in your book on section number 1, now if you look at the top of your page, you also have the alphabet listed at the top of your page. So anytime you're working, you can look up at the top of your page and see that list of the alphabet and know that way it'll help you remember which letter comes first in the alphabet. And I should write these up here again. T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, so the first one, for section number 1, you have these words: voice, note, and sister. Voice, note, and sister. Now, what you're going to do, the instructions say to write each group of words in A, B, C order. That means you look at the first letter of the word and decide which would come first in the alphabet in A, B, C order. This is A, B, C order. Okay, so just the way we'd say our A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, that is called ABC order. Now, in the alphabet, does V, N, or S come first? Okay, V, N, or S. So let's find them up here. We've got J, K, L, M, N. There's N. And what else do we have? V and S. There's S and there's V. So which one of those letters comes first in the alphabet? Okay, the N comes first. That means note is our first word. We put note would be our, if we're going to put these words in ABC order, we're going to put note first because N comes before V and S. Okay, so we used note. You can cross note out if that's helpful. Now, does V or S come next? Which one comes next in the alphabet? We'll use N. Okay, now, here's S and here's V. Which is next? Which one is first? S is first. S comes before V. So, sister goes next in ABC order. Okay, and then we're left with voice. So voice is our last word. Okay, so now they're in ABC order. Our words are in ABC order. Let's go ahead and do the one beside it. Okay, so we have twist, friend, and coin. Y'all might learn to read some new fun words doing this. Okay, so we have twist, friend, and coin. So we're going to look at which letter of those words to put them in ABC order. The first letter of the words, okay? So the first letter, and if it helps you in your book, you can underline the first letter or you can circle it. I'm going to underline them. Okay, in the alphabet, does T, F, or C come first? Now this one is pretty easy because we can think A, B, C. Oh, well C comes before F or T, right? So coin goes first when we're putting our words in A, B, C order. So now we used coin. Now, does F or T come next in the alphabet? We have A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, it must be F, okay? F comes next. So friend is our next one. And then we're left with twist. T comes after the other two letters. Okay, so that is how you put words in A, B, C order. I'm not going to go over the second two with you. I would like you to try to do them. You can start this video, you can rewind it a little bit and go over this part of the lesson again if you would like. On section number 2, your directions are to circle the word that comes first in A, B, C order in each group. Okay, so your first group, you have noon and you have sun. Which of those words comes first in A, B, C order? Does N or S come first in the alphabet? Okay, N comes before S, so noon comes first. So in section number 2, circle the word that comes first in alphabetical order, in ABC order. And in number 3, section number 3, a A dictionary is a book that tells about words. The words are in ABC order. Color the circle next to the word that would come first in the dictionary. Okay, so you have, the first one is red. You'll look at section number 3. You have red and green is your first one. There are circles beside it. In section number 3, you're going to color in the circle next to the word that comes first in ABC order, okay? So would R or G come first in ABC order? G comes first. Here's G. R is way down there. So G comes first in ABC order. So you're going to color in the circle. That is what you do for section number 3. Okay, you're always putting, you're going to be coloring in the circle of the word that comes first in ABC order. And then you have dictation, and then you have page 302 to do as well. So go for it, have fun. You know how to use a dictionary. You can look up interesting words and find out what they mean. So that is fun, to find out what new words mean. If you're reading a book and you get stuck on a word and you don't know what it means, you can look it up in the dictionary, and that will help you to understand your book better. Make it make more sense to you. All right, that is all I have. You guys have an excellent day, and hopefully I will be able to talk to you again tomorrow.